It's your other left.
What you say is you got to right.
You can do exactly the same thing on this side. Just quiet up, hold it up a second. We're not done yet. When the punch comes in, if I was lefty, I do it like this. Hit here, come into this side. It's no difference. But this is a left hand that's doing the work now.
But your stance
is in the right position. Well, it doesn't matter, I can stand in this position. Would it make a difference? In actuality, when I start with the stick, I start here, but I've entered. See, in reality, where am I fighting from? I'm fighting from over here. That's it. There it is. It's mine. Okay? But I couldn't have done that until I what? I was out here. I got into here. That's the object. So the way I got into there, so when he's punching, I'm out here. See, the left foot's out. Here I am. When he comes, what happened? I went center line. I stepped in. Now, the reason I got in there and didn't get hit is because he didn't see it coming. He was busy feeling the pain. As long as he's disoriented, see, here's what's going on. When the punch comes in, if nothing happens and I step in now, boom. Now, why is it he can hit me now and he couldn't hit me a minute ago? Well, no, I stepped in on the same spot I was as I did it the first time. He's not confused. He's not distracted. Okay? What happens now? Bang! What do you think's going on? He's got some disorientation. Bang! He's got some disorientation. What are you doing with your tongue, Russell? What was that for? That's because there's a reaction going on here. I'm just tapping him, but there's pain going on here. Now, if you were doing this for real, there's considerable pain going on. Just touch this little floating rib and see what happens. Give it a good smack once and see what happens. These two here are connected to nothing. These break, just like that. A little kid can just walk up and hit you and break your rib. The last two down here. Hit him on the bone. What's the matter, Jason? What are you doing that stuff for? I'll tell you why. It hurts. That hurts. Just my finger, much less a whack here. So there is a reaction. Most important thing of all is a reaction. When this thing comes in, bang, I've changed my distance. Here, bang, nothing's happened. Now I change my distance, bang. Bang, good. Bang, here it is. And notice that time I covered the second line. When I say second line, I'm referring 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Remember, only 3 can touch at one time. When this thing comes in, bang, okay? Right from here, I can hit to here. I can come right into here. There we go. That's a little better. Okay? Now, one of the things you might do, I don't want to confuse you, is cover that second line. There it is. Okay? Now you're all thoroughly confused, right? Okay. Once again, real slow. Bang. There's your kubotan. Bang. Bang, right here. He bends the arm, arms across center line. I now have center line. I can choose my target. 1. What's the second one? 2. What's the third one? Turn your head. 3. What can I do? Now, how do I get a throw? Maybe he's stronger than me. How about if I'm like this? Can I throw now? But how about like this? Can I throw now? Okay. Bang. Oh, I'm sorry. You bumped into my knee. How clumsy of me. Okay? Yeah, right on the point. You notice where it touched. Okay? But right now, just put it on the floor. Okay? But